Welcome to this peaceful voyage through the infinite expanses of space. As you settle in for a restful night's sleep, take a moment to imagine yourself gently floating through the universe, surrounded by stars, galaxies, and the soothing rhythm of the cosmos. The night sky is more than just a collection of lights. It is a vast, ever-changing story of time and space, and we are a small but significant part of it. A fleeting moment in the vast expanse of time and space. Yet every action we take echoes throughout the cosmos, reminding us that even the tiniest spark can contribute to something greater. Tonight, let us explore the wonders of deep space, filled with fascinating facts and mysteries that continue to intrigue and inspire. Breathe in deeply, exhale slowly, and allow the calm energy of the universe to carry you toward a place of peace. Let's begin with a thought that has puzzled and amazed humanity for centuries: the universe itself. The universe as we know it is about 13.8 billion years old. It began with the Big Bang, an event that marked the birth of everything we see today. From a tiny, incredibly dense point, space itself began to expand, stretching out into the vast, infinite void. Every moment since the Big Bang has been a slow unfolding, a vast expansion of time, space, and matter. And though the universe is incomprehensibly large, we still find ourselves exploring it every day with our eyes and our minds. We've only just begun to understand its scale. The universe is full of wonders: stars, planets, black holes, and galaxies, all swirling in an eternal dance. The stars you see in the night sky might seem timeless, but in reality, they are born, live, and die, each following its own cycle. These stars, though many light years away, have been shining for millions or even billions of years, their light traveling through space, crossing unimaginable distances to reach us. In the vast stretches of space, there are billions of galaxies, each with hundreds of billions of stars. The Milky Way, the galaxy we call home, is just one among them. It's a spiral galaxy with about 100 billion stars. The center of the Milky Way is home to a supermassive black hole, a mysterious object so dense and powerful that not even light can escape its pull. And yet, despite the enormity of the Milky Way, it is only a small part of the observable universe, which stretches out in all directions. Scientists estimate that there are more than 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe, each one filled with its own stars and planets. As we look deeper into space, we are essentially looking back in time, seeing light that left distant stars billions of years ago. It's almost like peering into the past, a time capsule frozen in light, each star telling a story of creation, evolution, and sometimes destruction. Some of the stars we see in the sky may have already burned out or exploded in supernovae, but the light from those events is still traveling through space, arriving at our eyes long after the event itself has occurred. As we venture further out into the galaxy, we find ourselves moving through a vast array of celestial bodies, each one unique and fascinating in its own right. Let's begin with our very own solar system, a collection of 8 planets, moons, comets, and asteroids, all bound together by the gravitational pull of our star, the Sun. The Sun, though just an average-sized star, is essential to life here on Earth. It provides us with warmth and energy, allowing plants to grow and life to thrive. The Sun is primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, and it shines by fusing hydrogen atoms into helium in a process called nuclear fusion. This process releases a tremendous amount of energy in the form of light and heat, and it's what powers the Sun. The Sun is about 93 million miles away from Earth, but the energy it releases reaches us through space, providing light and warmth to sustain life. It takes the Sun about 11 years to complete a full solar cycle, where its magnetic activity shifts and changes. Over the course of this cycle, we see solar flares and coronal mass ejections that can sometimes impact Earth, causing auroras and affecting satellite communications. Beyond the Sun, we find the planets of our solar system, each with its own unique characteristics. First, there's Mercury, the smallest planet, which orbits the Sun in just 88 days. Mercury has extreme temperatures, ranging from 800 degrees Fahrenheit during the day to minus 330 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Its surface is scarred with craters from impacts, and it has no atmosphere to speak of. Next comes Venus, Earth's sister planet. Venus has a thick, toxic atmosphere made up of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid, trapping heat and causing a runaway greenhouse effect. The surface of Venus is hot enough to melt lead, reaching temperatures of 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than Mercury despite being farther from the Sun. Then we arrive at Earth, the third planet from the Sun, and the only known planet to support life. Earth has a perfect balance of air, water and temperature thanks to its distance from the Sun and its protective atmosphere. Our atmosphere is made of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen and small amounts of other gases which create the perfect environment for plants and animals to live. Mars, the fourth planet, has captivated the imagination of many. Known as the red planet, Mars has a surface covered in iron oxide, giving it its reddish hue. Mars has a very thin atmosphere and temperatures on its surface can drop as low as minus 195 degrees Fahrenheit. Yet scientists believe that in its distant past, Mars may have had rivers, lakes and perhaps even oceans, raising the possibility that life once existed there. Beyond Mars lies the giant gas planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These gas giants are made mostly of hydrogen and helium, and their immense sizes make Earth seem like a small pebble in comparison. Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system, is so large that you could fit 1,300 Earths inside it. Jupiter is famous for its Great Red Spot, a storm that has raged for hundreds of years, larger than the size of Earth itself. Jupiter has 79 known moons, and one of the most fascinating is Europa. Europa's surface is covered in ice, and beneath that ice is thought to lie an ocean of liquid water. Scientists speculate that this ocean could harbour the conditions necessary for life. Ganymede, Jupiter's largest moon, is even bigger than Mercury and is the only moon in the solar system with a magnetic field. Moving outward, we reach Saturn, known for its stunning rings. Saturn's rings are made up of billions of ice and rock particles, and they stretch for thousands of miles, but are only about 30 feet thick. Saturn's largest moon, Titan, is of great interest to scientists because of its thick, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and vast lakes of liquid methane. Titan is the only place other than Earth where we have observed stable liquids on the surface. Further still are Uranus and Neptune, two ice giants that are very different from the gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn. Uranus has a unique tilt, rotating on its side, which means that each of its poles experiences 42 years of continuous sunlight, followed by 42 years of darkness. Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun, is known for its deep blue colour, which comes from methane in its atmosphere. The winds on Neptune are the fastest in the solar system, reaching up to 1,200 miles per hour. Beyond Neptune lies the Kuiper Belt, a region of icy bodies that is home to dwarf planets like Pluto. Though Pluto was once considered the ninth planet, it is now classified as a dwarf planet due to its small size and eccentric orbit. However, Pluto is still an important object in our solar system. and its exploration by NASA's New Horizons spacecraft in 2015 revealed incredible details about its surface, including mountains made of ice and vast plains of frozen nitrogen. Beyond the Kuiper Belt lies the mysterious Oort cloud, a spherical shell of icy objects that marks the outermost reaches of the solar system. These objects are thought to be remnants from the early solar system and are often the source of long-period comets. The Oort cloud is so far away that it's incredibly difficult to observe, but its existence has been inferred based on the movement of comets. As we look outward from our solar system, we enter the realm of distant stars and galaxies. The light we see from these distant objects may have taken billions of years to reach us. These stars are so far away that we can only imagine what they might be like. Giants, supernova remnants, or even black holes, where gravity is so strong that not even light can escape. The universe is vast, and most of it remains unexplored. Dark matter and dark energy, two of the greatest mysteries in modern physics, make up about 95% of the universe, but we have only begun to scratch the surface in understanding them. As you drift off to sleep tonight, remember that you are part of this vast and wondrous universe. Every star, every galaxy, and every cosmic phenomenon exists in a perfect balance of space and time, much like the way our lives are part of a larger story, full of meaning and mystery. Good night, and may your dreams carry you across the stars, to worlds unknown, to the farthest reaches of the universe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sweet dreams.